Manga-Waido.
My name is Masa. I know I don't look like much, but I run a fairly high-class sushi store. There were a couple of regulars that showed up today, and I was showing off my sushi skills to them. Here you are! Thanks for always coming by. I'm glad you two are still getting along. Here, this is a little bonus.
Yay! You're like, not a sushi chef in a good way. You're friendly and easy in a good way.
Hey, that's rude! It's okay. Maybe it's because of my history.
Oh, why did you want to become a sushi chef?
Ah, you gonna ask me about my old times, huh? Well, one day, it was right around when I was in middle school. I was in the middle of my rebellious age and would often skip class, show up late, and dye my hair. I would often go against the correctional teachers. Eventually, the police caught me with a stolen bicycle next to the river. I was a little dumb as a kid. Man, manju night is the best! I would often walk around aimlessly at night and eat manju. Hey, manju boy! It was also an everyday occurrence for police to detain me. Again? Come on, Tomo. The police officer, Tomonori Yokoyama, aka Tomo, he was the first one to notice me and keep an eye on me. Looking back now, he was doing his best to make sure I didn't stray too far off. You gotta make me come all the way out here again, huh? Oh, come on. That's what it means to be young. You don't have any dreams or anything? Huh? Dreams? At the time, I didn't even think about dreams. I graduated middle school and high school, and since I didn't like studying, I didn't go to college. I just figured I'd find some random job, make decent money, and grow old. At least I can enjoy the now. I want to become famous and date a cute model. You should think about the future, bud. Here, I'm gonna take you home now. Hey, can I ride on your bicycle with you? You idiot. I kept not thinking about anything and went to some random high school and graduated middle school. Then I went to a sushi store for my middle school graduation and met someone that changed my life. What is this? I've never had sushi like this! The boss was moving through the process of making a sushi like it was nothing. It was simple, but it tasted better than any other sushi I had tasted in my life. Now that I think back, why wouldn't it taste better than supermarket sushi? But to me at the time, it was a revelation. I raised my hand and announced to everyone, "Sir, I want to be like you! I will be like you! Please teach me!" What are you talking about? Of course, the chef and my dad were both at a loss with my sudden action, but I was determined. After I graduated high school, I kept begging the chef to let me work under him. Please! I don't care what kind of training you want to put me through. Just make me a sushi chef! At least you have some courage. He eventually gave in to my determination and I became his student. But this is where it started getting tough. Hey, Masa! What is that hair? I dyed it black. Your hair is too long! What are you gonna do if the hair gets into the sushi? Go get a haircut! What do you think the rice is? Don't make them little mud balls! Stop wasting my food! Sorry, sir. I don't care if you collapse. You keep making them until you remember. Yes, sir. I'm so scared. And I practiced and studied under his direction for 10 years. I was able to start my own store.
Wow, that's incredible. You actually have a fairly incredible past, don't you?
Hey there!
I have huge respect.
Right? I was proud that what I did was respect-worthy. I was happy, so I kept on going about my past. The boyfriend pointed at a corner in the store. Oh, what is that, Mr. Masa? Oh, the security camera. One of my friends said that this area is getting a little dangerous, so he recommended that I install one. Wow, look at you. You're making bank. I'm not gonna make you any more freebies. Don't keep kissing my ass. Just as I was enjoying my regulars, the entrance to the store opened. It was two young people, both dressed spectacularly. And just by looking, you could tell they were rowdy. If it were any of the other stores around here, they probably would turn them down immediately. But I have never turned down any customer in the 15 years of my store history because I wanted every person to taste sushi. Another regular showed up behind the couple and tried to sit down, but maybe he was afraid of the couple. He moved to a different seat. What up, man? You scared of me?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they're exactly as I expected. What do you want to eat? I got money now, so I can pay for whatever order you want.
Really? I want salmon.
The PDA? Seriously? Hey, old man! Salmon! We don't carry salmon. What the hell? What a rackety store! I made the sushi immediately after he ordered, but this is where the problem started. Hey, what is this? It's this expensive for just one? Yes, sir. Give me a break! The kaiten sushi is cheaper and better.
What a scram.
I know we don't look like much, but we market ourselves as a high-class restaurant. We will ask for a price according to the chef's skill. The regular couple's boyfriend was about to say something to them, but I told him it was fine and calmed things down. I was just giving them what they ordered and ignoring the rest, but... Hey! There's hair in my rice!
Ew.
There were a few strands of hair oddly placed on the sushi. There was no way that my hair would go into the sushi like this. I went to the Spartan training and lost most of my hair. I've been hearing about the kaiten sushi places that keep getting complaints that there's hair in their food and then asking to get free food. Maybe this guy is. That was enough for me to lose my shit. Hey, old man! What are you gonna do about this? There is no way that this sushi would have hair in it. Oh, you wanna come at me? A valuable customer? I could squash your store with the internet now! Do what you like. Ah, you think I'm bluffing? I'm with the gang that handles these parts. I can squash your restaurant in a heartbeat. Please, by all means. I wish he'd gone home after me clearly not buying his arguments. But of course, the so-called Yakuza wouldn't calm down. Just make it all free, or else I'm gonna call my friends. You want that? This is such a waste of time. I didn't want to make it a big deal, but what else was I gonna do? Please, calm down. It's gonna start causing you problems. What are you talking about? You're the one that needs to back down. Maybe he wanted to act all tough in front of his girl. He didn't listen to my warning. I had to do it to him. By the way, what gang are you a part of? What? The Manwa Group! Everyone knows about the Manwa Group here. They were a mid-sized organized crime gang and the police were extremely vigilant against them. I see. You sure? I told you! Okay, can't take it back. What? Why don't you just go ahead and tell that gentleman over there all about your gang stories? You got this, right, Tomo? The regular that came in behind the couple just grinned and nodded his head. He tapped on his shoulder and showed the man his badge while grinning. It was Tomo, the one that helped me during my middle school days. You're being a little too loud. Can you come with me to the station? What? A detective? His face slowly lost all color. By the way, you put the hair in yourself, right? What? What kind of proof do you have of that? I was watching. That's not proof! Oh, that camera recorded all of it. Sorry, I just recommended he install the security cameras. He made a last-ditch effort after listening to a smiling Tomo to run away without his girl.
What? Hey, don't leave me.
Shut up! I don't care about you! Aw, he dumped you. I stood near the entrance as he tried to leave. Tomo detained him very quickly. Damn it! The man and woman were taken away by the police that showed up. I heard later that he had nothing to do with any gang. He was just a regular delinquent. And they actually had somewhere to work. They wanted to eat as a celebration and ended up in my store. However, the whole event was uploaded to the internet and they lost their jobs. They will probably have a pretty difficult time finding new jobs too. They also said they were Manwa gang, so I'd be terrified if I were them. I guess that's what happens when you just rely on your senses as a kid. Exactly. You were able to become a decent human being because you had my excellent correctional skills. You should be thanking me. Yeah. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, okay. He punched me on the shoulder, and I made him the best sushi I could. Let's stay friends, Tomo.